Hello viewers! I want to welcome you to some very special Scottish places.
One of the best towns in Scotland, this.
In fact, just getting to the start of this hike is an adventure in itself.
Somewhere to have our breakfast.
Dave's in cold water again. And the Odyssey starts with a good pub. There's a good bothy night coming up too, so stick around and enjoy the shenanigans.
We arrived at my lake. Beautiful harbour. And that's our boat. And we arrived.
And this is Inverie.
Inverie is the main village on the Knoydart Peninsula in the Scottish Highlands. Its location on the north side of Loch Nevis is remote, and although part of the Scottish mainland, it's not connected to the British road network, so the best way to get to this lovely place is by boat. In our case, from the beautiful town of Mallaig, which is definitely worth a visit.
So, it's a lovely day, so why the long face?
There's an excellent campsite on the aptly named Long Beach, with an exquisite view and only a short distance from the community pub, The Forge.
And there's the pitch on Long Beach, Inverie.
Well, that was very quiet.
Everybody should have one of these. It's just perfect. A loo with a view. A pretty good one as well. Please indulge my enthusiasm for a good composting toilet. I do think we'd all be doing our environment a huge favour if we all adopted this simple technology. Look at the view out of the window. Stop obsessing about the composting toilet now. Nice little communal area. The roof appears to be held down by those boys. Duck! Duck! Ow! I still hit my head. It's delightful. All of this is run by the community of Inverie.
Open the view. There's Lou Leith.
It's been a good night, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been excellent. There's blue light on.
Yeah.
Morning folks, let's see what we've got today, apart from a skew of hats, that is. Oh yes, Kitty Willie. It's a grand morning. Look at that view. What a surprise. Good morning.
Al fresco.
It's eye-wateringly windy, but there are worse views. Just there. That's the rum cooling. I think that's the Isle of Rum there.
Day 2. And there's a couple of deer.
Our first day would take us along a glen, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce, climbing over a high col and then dropping down to Glen Carnach in search of the remote Sourlies Bothy.
There's a monument up on the hill.
Let's go! This is Druim Bothy, which is available to book on an exclusive basis. It looks lovely inside. A little more posh, it has to be said, than our destination.
How posh is that?
The day is padlocked unless you know the combination.
It looks nice inside.
Look, burning stove. Platform, looks a nice place. We look up the back. Again, you can just see inside. Look down the length of it. Nice coffee. We just come over the col. Still windy. See where we're headed. Across the hillside up the track.
We still had that climb over the col to tackle, so we made our way across the river and headed uphill.
See where we've walked. Back to Inverie.
Hard work, isn't it?
Wheel.
Nearly at the top of the col.
Well, we're dropping to Sourlies and see the bay. And there's the ridge back up to Carnach. Look at that.
Look, that is down there.
I know, I'll have a poke around, some deer down there, look. And some ruins here.
This remote outpost dates back to the 1750s. Evidence of habitation is clear from the imprint of farmsteads surrounding the ruins.
That'll be Ben Aidan at the back.
The townland was once an orderly landscape of hayfields and furrow beds of corn, potatoes and oats.
See the deer bolting, not hanging around for us. We just make them out just running across the glen.
Despite the effects of the clearances, a small community still eked out a living here well into the late 19th century, serviced by boat from Mallaig and Inverie.
Carving on there, quite recent, near the bridge. Place to be. Just around the corner here, we should be seeing a bothy.
We were lucky that the tide was out and were able to walk across the beach to the Bothy. At high tide there is a higher path along the top of the craggy coastline that you can see here.
And here we arrive at Sourlies Bothy. It's a bit untidy, but this is it.
This bothy is in an exceptional location. Though surrounded by bog, the building is right next to the shoreline with lovely views back down the glen to the very remote Ben Aidan. Having completed the corbettes, I can testify that Ben Aidan is quite an expedition.
Log burner, the dry wood, sleeping platforms. You probably get 4 on there, another 3 there. I get 7 or 8 in here, I would think, more at the push. That's awesome, isn't it? God raised.
It's going nicely now. There's our bed for the night.
That's it, spoons.
I have no idea what I look like. But anyway. The tide's come in. Oh, it's looking nice out here now. Oh, look who I found. I think we can safely say we've got it to ourselves now, haven't we, tonight?
The fire's lit, the chimney's smoking, the sunset is magnificent. Yet we had an unexpected challenge to overcome.
Well, we're eating with shells found on the shore. Why is that, Dave?
Somebody
We're eating with shells.
lost the spoons this morning.
I have no spork. Anyway.
The spoons and the sporks were left at the campsite, so anyone who goes to Inverie, if you found a couple of spoons or sporks, send them 5 foot line.
We have.
If you're a manufacturer of titanium sporks, we could do with another couple. We haven't got any left.
Sausage and beetroot casserole with dumplings.
Very good, isn't it? Eaten with a shell.
We have boiled and disinfected the shells, by the way.
I'm sat in front of a fire in Sourlies Bothy.
Well, I'll leave it here for now, in front of the fire at Sourlies. The next day we continue on our mission to reach Glenfinnan, which involves 2 hefty climbs over coals, chorus of frogs,
First thing I can do is sort my underpants out.
and another enjoyable evening in the Quasar.
Good night.
So please do join us next time. It's coming up soon, so look out for the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on our continued journey. Until then, cheerio!
It's the end of life.